everybody, welcome back to another episode of 7 Days to Die Alpha 17, and welcome to the episode we've all been waiting for. Welcome to the episode where today we will be facing off against the Day 7 Horde. Let's just go ahead and make sure that everything is as well prepared as can be, because we need a lot of weaponry. The Horde is literally about to strike any moment now. Well, make that this moment right now, and we gotta hope that our defenses are enough to hold these dudes off. Spoiler alert, I don't know if that's gonna be the case, but on the bright side, we got ourselves a ton of weaponry to hopefully help in the process as well. However, on the not so bright side, it is very dark out here. I'm gonna make it brighter for you guys, don't worry, but we do have a little bit of cover we can take over here, and we gotta mow down the Horde as it approaches us. Hopefully they don't sneak up and take us out from behind here. We got a little bit of a view on the back end in case they do manage to sneak their way within. It is just redonkulously dark, man. I wish we managed to get a mining helmet in time, but that does not appear to be possible at the moment. We do have traps over at the bottom. You know what else I think we got? I'm gonna try and toss. Ideal? No, but I'm gonna try and have some candles here to hopefully light the place up a little bit too. Help us see a little bit more than what we're seeing so far. So at least hopefully, if they are close, we can take them down. And where in tarnation are these dudes right now? I hear them doing a number on our base. I don't know where they are, so hold up. Let's go get a couple more candles over here so we can kind of see what's going on. And home mama. Oh, my candle fell. God dang it. I think they're below us right now. They might be within there where we have... you know what I kind of want to do here? This might be an awful idea and a half. No, we can't get in there. We do have a rocket launcher, which could be good. You know what we can do to try and make our way into there? Is our pickaxe broken? I hope it's not broken yet. I'm gonna try to make a hole. Okay, a hole is not being made in that awning. Although on the bright side, I do know that we are gonna be safe up here. I'm not seeing that Horde approaching us. You know what we could try to do as well if we want to try and get an angle at them? This could backfire tremendously, and they don't appear to be going too ham quite yet. I only hear a couple of zombies down south, but still, never underestimate, especially these dudes that we're talking. Okay, well, good thing I didn't try standing on that. That would have ended awfully. I hear them. I just don't see them, man. Okay, we're gonna go and do a quick status checkup on the inside. Make sure that no one has breached the perimeter. That is another thing that I was a little bit concerned about, since it is definitely possible. But yeah, if you guys are new to this series, make sure to subscribe with that notification bell. It's to stay up to date with all of our shenanigans as they continue, because there's plenty of shenanigans to come, let me just say. And it does not appear that they have penetrated the defenses quite yet. That is their main way of getting up. If it, oh, I heard windows break. I heard windows break. Oh no. Oh no, are they on the other side of this? Oh, dude, I don't, I see a broken block. That's never a good sign. Let's go back up to the front side, see if we can see a couple of things. And, oh, it's a little bit brighter. That's the good news. So we might actually be able to see zombies when they run at us, thanks to the blood moon and all of its handiness. But, it doesn't appear that it's going too hard. You guys were hyping up this Horde to be absolutely insane. But I'm not seeing insanity so far. I am hearing them. I just don't know where they are. They might be under this awning, like I'm saying, but I just, we're gonna try and see if we can't finesse a way to maybe see them down there. Now, this is very risky right here. It's some risque business, but I'm just trying to, there we go, build a little bit of like a makeshift awning right here that we could use to hopefully get a better view at what else is going on. They like stopped attacking us at this point. I'm freezing? Why am I freezing, dude? I have no business to be freezing. I'm by a candle. I'm using this thing for warmth if you haven't noticed, but out of the enemies we've taken, dude, I just feel so sketched by that wooden frame right there. Let's expand a little bit. I'm not seeing anything down there. A couple of those spikes did get damaged, so maybe that's a sign of a struggle or something happening. Here's what we're gonna do too. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up those wooden frames. So we have a couple over here to mess with, and hopefully expand out our reach to see what else is going on with this Horde. But guys, it's not even midnight yet. There's still a lot of time for this Horde. I think it's trying to lull us into a false sense of security. I have had that happen before. I'm not even joking, man. They can be brutal with this stuff. And I hear them breaking things, which is very bad. And I just don't want my wooden frames to fall apart either. That's another thing I'm a little bit worried about. But, I don't think I'm seeing any of them down there. I hear them. I just don't know where they are and what they're breaking. I'm a little bit scared. Hopefully, they're not on the roof. That doesn't even make sense. Are they around the backside? Hello, boyos. They managed to penetrate? I don't think that they did, because I'm not seeing them within there, which is where we would see them if they did manage to do so. Let's go and get an extra candle for some mood lighting. And... no, dude, where could these dinguses be? That's the question of the day right now. Do we parkour a little bit? Try to see if we can't find them? Any of them in here? Peekaboo? No, I'm not seeing them. I'm just worried. I hear them breaking into something, and I don't know what they're breaking. And this is cause for concern, because I don't want my freaking house to collapse here. Speaking of that, in that comment section, oh man, it sounds like they're here. It's getting, oh, that's exactly where they are. Eat rockets. They enjoyed those rockets thoroughly. We gotta dip. Those cheeky buggers! Shotgun rain! Oh man, that's a lot of shotgun rain. We gotta dish out. Okay, it might need to be a little bit of AK thunder when dishing out to these boys. Oh, we gotta fend them off! They penetrated the defenses! This is not what I was looking forward to. Oh man, we gotta reload, we gotta reload. I also got an SMG over here. I'm also out of stamina. I didn't reload it. I didn't reload it before this. Oh, that's a lot of them. That's a lot of them. I refuse to die to this horde, except I'm literally dying to this horde as we speak. Can you boys die a little bit faster there? Please? Please? Okay, okay. I need to go to my inventory right now. Where's that medkit? Use medkit now. Please. Use. Give me health. Oh, thank you. Oh my god. We have a breach in the defenses. The zombies. This AI has gotten better, boys. If this was the Alpha 16 horde, they would not have tried breaking in through a neighboring building. They would have tried going in through the bottom. They did not try going in through the bottom. Is there more? Okay, first off, let's make sure all of our guns here are reloaded. That's my bad. I guess my freaking SMG. You know why it wasn't reloaded? It's because I think we grabbed this one last second from our crate because we weren't prepared on that end. Oh my god, my heart is pumping. I shouldn't be alive right now, man. I should be starring in that old Discovery show. I shouldn't be alive, where it's like stories about dudes who like fell down like 500-foot cliffs and lived. Like, bro, I just survived the biggest zombie breach of 28. That's the biggest zombie horde breach I've ever seen, personally, in one of our series. Now, to be fair, you've usually had some pretty decent defenses too. Dude, is that the entire horde? I'm not 100% sure. Also, bless up to that rocket. That probably helped us out a lot. Although it did do a little bit of damage here. And, well, you know what? We can use this rocket. We can future-proof our base. Like, instead of having to do construction, we've very nicely made a doorway into the neighboring house that I'm kind of interested in bringing that neighboring house into the base and fortifying that, because that seems to be the way the zombies were worried about getting in. But, oh, mama, I don't want to jinx it yet. I believe the day 7 horde has been survived. That was something, man. Bless up for those rockets we had. Those were a huge help. But with that said, and with the fact that, like I'm saying, I don't want to jinx it, but it seems that we've survived day 7. The question starts to come in, and this is where I want to get your guys' feedback and your guys' opinions. What do we do from here? Because the big reason we chose to settle up in this little place was by the time that we were building a base. It was or like right around day 2 or 3, the time we were settling down. So I just want to settle down in a relatively secure looking building. This was it. But now that we have an entire week before the next horde is to come, we got plenty of time to potentially migrate. There's actually a trader out over here that can give us quests and whatnot that I'm a little bit interested in kind of settling a little bit closer to. You can see a couple of locations on the map as well that appear to have like little towns, little cities along the way. This main road appears like it could have a lot of good stuff along the way. So I guess the big question is, and this is kind of the question I want to pose to you guys, since as you guys know, when it comes to series, I love getting you guys as absolutely involved as possible, and what better way to get you guys involved than help you with some of the decisions that we make. And today the decision that I'm talking about is the decision to move and to find a new place to call home. And like I'm saying, what do you guys think? Do you think that we should head, maybe there could be things over here, although that's unproven territory? I think the main thing I'm leaning towards, or maybe you guys want to see me stay around here, but I'm kind of leaning towards continuing our exploration because it looks like there's a lot of city over there too. And as we continue moving this way, we do, if you guys notice, get closer to the center of the map. Actually, if I'm not mistaken, this right here is, if I go down a little bit more, right here is the center of the map. And usually, at least in old alphas, whenever you did procedurally generated maps, the center of the map tended to be pretty notable. And some of you guys were saying that the glitch, because as you guys can see in the upper right-hand corner, we got that glitched quest right now. Apparently, if we journey to the center of the map, like, it might be able to fix it. I think that's what someone was saying. Whatever it is, though, our quest is glitched, and that bad boy does need to get fixed on up, but... oh my god, I just gotta take a breather after that. Jeez. Do we get any levels from that? Hey, we got a point over there, so why don't we try and figure out what to invest this point in? But yeah, go ahead and let me know what y'all think in that comment section. Down below when you're down there, hit that like button if you're enjoying the series and do want to see more. So I know it's just a good way of gauging from you guys, and because I am a man of the people, I want to make sure that we are doing the things that you like. So if the series is being widely enjoyed, I am widely open to continuing it. Although 7 days is a staple of the channel, man. We've been making 7 days series ever since the prototype of it. We've been on the OG train for a hot minute. Do we have any more candles, by the way? I think I may. Like, do we have more tallow? Hey, we got more tallow. We got a little bit of boiled meat here that I'm interested in getting to get not just our max stamina up, but ooh, bacon and eggs gets us a lot of max stamina. I'm gonna eat one of these. I know that it's not, we're not gonna get the health usage out of it, but still, definitely not too shabby. Let's make sure that all of our guns, by the way, are reloaded. The fact that the storm's still raging outside has me... I don't want to put my guard down all the way. I feel like there could be a couple stragglers still running our way, but it appears to be pretty quiet, the calm in the storm. But speaking of the storm, yeah, like, what do you guys think's the move? Do you think we migrate to a new area and try to settle up in base? Because there's still so much to explore, so many new types of locations, and especially the quest system. And if we're doing the quest system, like, I do want to be a little bit closer to the trader. I believe that is the trader, by the way, if I'm not mistaken. So I think moving over here kind of towards the center of the map could very well be good. It looks like we got stuff going over there, so I think that's going to be a move. Honestly, why don't we try and start doing that today? Kind of just preparing for this move. And when I say prepare, I know I said I originally wanted to wait until we could craft like a bicycle or something, but we're not going to be able to make the chassis for that, right? We can't make this chassis until we unlock some recipes from the workbench. So we either got to find a workbench with all these parts, which that forged iron, by the way, is going to be kind of annoying to get until we can get the forge. And we're not getting that forge until we hit level 20. Because not until level 20 can we get the 4th level of intellect, which we ultimately need to unlock, first off, advanced... Actually, no, we need level 5. Bruh, no. Okay, well, we can find a workbench somewhere. But I do think that, yeah, we can use the hammer and forge, which is actually... we'll be unlocking more skills. Not more skills. It's a skill that unlocks more recipes for us, so I think that is going to be pretty big. But as we prepare for this move, another thing that I want to do is use this. I want to craft up this triple storage pocket schematic. God dang it, we need a workbench for that too. All right, never mind. I suppose we should just start getting ready for this move. And how are we going to do that? Let's go ahead. Let's put everything away. And then we're just going to pick the stuff that we want to migrate with initially. The stuff to keep us alive, to make sure we're prepared as we journey through this uncharted territory, because we are going to be journeying through the uncharted, because the way that we got home last time was a little bit of a mess. I'm not going to lie. So I guess I'm gonna leave the shotgun behind. We don't have a lot of ammo for it. I love your shotgun, Rain, but we got to prioritize weapons that we got more ammo for. So I think the weapons that we'll take with us to protect us here in the future, at least for now, we'll be coming back and we'll be trying to get this stuff back, are going to be these two. We do have the level 2 compound bow. Definitely staying. Give me those steel arrows. Then we could go ahead and pick up some charred meat, which will be Gucci. Definitely a little bit of rocket ammo. Worst case, we could sell that for a nifty little profit. And speaking of that, a lot of these things we could sell as well when we head out. So I think we're going to try to sort things by cost. But I don't think you can sort by cost, but we're going to try to look for the expensive things and take those with us. Going to take some necessary items such as those. A little bit of stone to help us get started out. Definitely the first aid kits. Who knows what we're going to be getting into? Could be getting infected as well. Some antibiotics and painkillers and bandages. Although we could just craft more bandages. It's just going to take us some cloth, which isn't too crazy. All this leather, I definitely want to take. We got a lot of leather stored up. And then let's start thinking about stuff we can maybe sell. I'm not selling you shotgun. You're safe for now. No need to worry. Anything super expensive? SMG is actually worth a penny, so I suppose we could take that. That'll be something we try to sell. Military helmet, nothing too crazy over there. Do we have... oh, mama, that level 2 compound bow. Looks like it's going to sell for a pretty penny. Same with the rest. That one's a little bit broken, so maybe not. And I can't repair it because I don't have the materials. And we can't combine them unless we're at a workbench. So we got those as we prepare for this move. Let's make sure. Do I have some tea and stuff over here? Maybe. Oh, more antibiotics. Definitely. Let's grab those. Ooh, this stuff. Yeah. We got all these silver nuggets and whatnot that are going to be very useful that we could sell for a very nice profit. Not to mention diamonds and gold on top of it. We'll get a little bit more leather. I know we got the wheels back here. I'm going to leave those for now. We'll come back worst case. We got a lot of expensive items here, though. And this is where the pretty pennies are going to get even prettier. Is this my go-to sniper? No, because we have a level 2 sniper. So I suppose let's try and get the highest quality level 1 snipers. We could sell those, make some profit. I'm only going to be taking the AK and SMG with us, I think. I'll leave the pistol behind, too. SMG and AK should be plenty. I'll be fine with that. Maybe I'll even bring the hunting rifle if we want to, like, nah, I don't want to use too many of our bullets. I like saving those for the hordes. I think that's when they come in most handy. 240 gold, so we got a little bit of money to start out with. And I suppose we'll just grab a couple more bows and maybe some cooking pots, too, to help us get started over there. Make sure we can get a fire, a couple basics like that. But with that said, we got a couple more inventory slots, too. We'll leave those open because you never know. We might be able to find some good stuff. Also, beer. That's going to be really nice because extra stamina. So we can actually run all the way there because we got quite a nice run to get to. And finally, on top of it all, we got like, why don't we grab some of that bacon and stuff? And then I think we will be good to go and begin our expedition towards new and uncharted territories. So, hello, where are you? There you are, Mr. Campfire. Give me the bacon. Give me the eggs. I am not getting over encumbered by it, but I am beginning quite the pilgrimage. Oh, I forgot. How are we going to get down? I kind of turned this place into a death trap, didn't I? That I did. Well, that's okay, because over here on this super convenient balcony, I'll go ahead. Oh, no, I don't want to pick up the candle. I'm not getting over encumbered for you, candle. I'm sorry. God dang it, candle. Stop trying to finesse your way back in my inventory. I'm having none of it. Now give me all these wood frames back, and boop, don't break anything. Nice. Nothing broke. So these did get a little bit bloodied, so I think the zombies that tried getting in through there died, and then they finessed their way about and did something else spooky. Dude, it is still very bloody and like red outside. This is scary. I don't like this. Can we... Hello? Is something bad gonna happen here? I'm a little bit scared. Oh, now it's raining. Also, we have had a zombie bear sighting in the area. I don't know where that bear is, but I do know that I have an AK with about 100 ammo. I got an SMG with not as much, but still a little bit. And god dang it, I forgot to bring the rockets. That's okay. Maybe we'll find more. Oof. That's what I forgot. But I'm not trying to head back at this point. We'll leave the rockets for now. If we need to use a rocket on a non-Day 7 Horde situation, at that point, we kind of deserve what's coming. Oh, you know what else I want to do, though? We'll search that place when we come back. I really want to check out what's within here in the future. Because this is like, kind of like a little makeshift settlement out here is like a little point of interest. It's like all gated and stuff. Like, look at how nice this is looking. This is legit. This is legit. Actually, is this like some kind of food factory? I can't entirely tell, but like there's flaming barrels outside. Like you guys can see freaking like little miniature stores. This is literally a small settlement. But like I'm saying for now, I'm trying to make that move. We're making our initial migration to the new territory. We can check that out in the future. For now, let's begin checking out what lies within our future. Ooh, no. What's that noise? I think that's a zombie. But I don't want it to be a dog, man. I don't fear zombies in this game. I fear wildlife. Because for some reason, wildlife has constantly gotten the better of me. Dogs, vultures. I don't think I've died to a bear yet, but let's not jinx it. It's just like, I'm pretty good against staying alive against zombies, but as soon as the wildlife comes into play, it's like, oh, hello there. You're not very good at this, are you? And it's like, god dang it. Get out of here, vultures. Because it's usually me dying to the freaking vultures. Oh, hello. Looks like we're feeling a little bit tipsy. Can I drink? I'm encumbered? Oh, it's that. What happens if I drink more? Does it get more tipsy? No, we're staying at the same amount of tips. So, alrighty then. Like this, we will go. And we're starting to feel better. Our energy's regenerating very nicely. Ooh, speaking of energy regeneration, what I want to do we have any perks over here? I want to do, would it be agility, cardio, increased stamina regen? I think I like that so we can run more. Let's go. I can't buy that. Hello? What do I need to buy these? Oh, I already used that perk. I forgot we leveled up our health. Cut me some slack, alright? I was in the midst of our day 7 adventure against the Horde. And by the way, I hope you guys have a fantastic day of the most amazing variety. Sorry that I did not wish that upon ye earlier, but hopefully it is absolutely going in only the greatest of directions. And if it wasn't going so great, hopefully it only gets more fantastic from here on out. Ladies and gentlemen, lads and lassies, I'm wishing y'all nothing but the best in that regard. Will that be maybe from me helping you crack a smile through my day 7 misfortunes, or something else going on in that wonderful life of yours? Whatever it might be, I don't care if it's me, I don't care if it's something else. I just hope that that positivity and fan-freaking-tasticness is going your way, and maybe you're spreading it around a little bit to those others around you and everything like that. But for real, I can't believe we survived that. I'm not gonna lie, you guys did overhype the day 7 Horde a little bit. I saw a lot of comments being like, oh, Star, the day 7 Horde, it's a whole different animal. We had a close call. I will say that. The zombie AI is definitely better. But, I mean, besides that, I thought it was pretty reasonable. I don't think it was anything too crazy. A lot of you guys were worried that we wouldn't be able to make proper base defenses in time. I mean, usually, like, I've been doing it. What is this over there? That looks like an interesting little point. We're getting sidetracked. I want to explore. But you guys did point out that, like, oh, I should have started harvesting earlier. Stuff like that. And, like, I know that we started harvesting a bit late, but it's because that's, hello, that just disappeared. I mean, that's always, hello, it's back. That's always, oh wait, is that the, oh no. I think that's the military camp where like zombie dogs might spawn, and I'm gonna avoid that for now. Let's not get ourselves caught up into that, shall we? Okay, good to hear, good to hear. Let's get back on the path here. Let's not get too, oh my God. Let's not talk about it. That buddy definitely didn't just scare the bejesus out of me. I didn't think it was a dog or anything. Don't know what you're talking about. You're crazy. There's no video evidence. Don't know what you're talking about. And oh my God, this is gonna be a haul and a half. Good thing we brought a decent amount of stuff with us. I know we left some stuff behind, but at the very least, we are gonna be getting decently settled. And you know what else we might be able to do? We might be able to finesse the system a little bit here. Now, it's gonna be a little bit risque, especially if we die before what we want to do. But what I'm thinking we do is we kind of find a little place, hole up, transfer some loot over there, right? You know, but we don't put the bedroll down. Because then what we could do is die, teleport right, oh mama, hey, you about to throw up there, bro? Don't be yakking on me. Whatchamacallit, then we could just teleport back to our old bedroll at our current home and, well, save us a pretty lengthy journey. I'm down with that, because then we don't have to travel from there and back, you know, and then we got a whole nother inventory of stuff we could bring along. I think that's a pretty decent idea. Let me know what you guys think regarding that one. I think that's a decent way to move forward. But yeah, like I'm saying, let me know anything and everything that you guys do want to see us do over here in the game as well, in that wonderful little thing known as that comment section. Because as I was saying, I love making this series about us. So not just do I want you guys chiming in about that decision about what to do. Although I think I'm pretty set on moving to that new area. But like I'm saying, if you guys have any new ideas, different ideas in mind, feel free to toss them down. If there's an overwhelming majority on something, then we might very well need to go and take a different direction. But for now, I just want to get started with this and at least make an initial move. And worst case, like, there are just a lot of places over there we could check out. And a lot of the stuff that we brought as well, we could empty out a lot of our inventory by just selling this to the trader. And then we can loot up some of these new areas. So worst case, this is going to be like a trading run. Best case, it's kind of our first pilgrimage. It's like our Oregon Trail to our brand new place to call home. Is that a pig? Oh, hello, little piggy. How do you do? Thank you for not being 5 times as big and zombified. Jesus, man, those things are horrifying. Hey, why aren't you melting over there? It's raining. I've watched enough Wizard of Oz to know you should be a pile of ick by now. All right, and I know enough about the laws of thermodynamics, or fancy sounding words like that, to know that fire gets put out by water. All right, so chill, bro. Chill. Like, you should be dying in this. Like, why don't you migrate somewhere where it doesn't rain? Maybe it's not raining over there. Maybe I'm the crazy one. That is a bear. I am happy I'm not by that bear. And that bear is not mauling anything, so I think that's a zombified bear. I think zombified bears are friendly to zombies. They're all on the same team. Whereas wildlife bears and wildlife wolves, they'll just go ham on anyone in sight. Like, if you're a zombie, tough luck, broski. You about to have a whole helping of wolf, and it ain't as delicious as it sounds. It's actually quite painful because, well, the wolf's gonna be having a helping of you. It's not gonna be the other way around. Unless you manage to kill it, in which case, hey, collect yourself some meat. You're good to go. Speaking of being, why am I over in God dang it, freaking glass jar. I knew, dude. I always forget about those glass jars. Now we're moving a little bit faster though, which is very nice. We could go ahead and eat up a little bit of food, which will bring our stamina up a little bit, all the way to 100. And then why don't we go ahead and booze up a little bit for this final stretch to this place that we may or may not be calling our new home. Let's make sure everything is reloaded. We got one rocket. Hopefully we don't run across something massive and spooky while we're a little bit buzzed here. Nah, just a couple of zombies. Pretty normal. Is that a trader over here? Well, then I kind of want to investigate. Is there a flag? I can't tell. Oh, it's nothing. It's an oasis. That, hello? Can you get a little bit less tipsy here, bud? I'd like to be able to see what I'm looking at. There we go. Okay, no, that is not a trader's outpost. The trader's outposts are very distinct. They have like a little flag kind of waving by them, but we are almost at our destination. The trader's gonna be a little bit of a detour from this place we're moving to, but still not too shabby. Where is that location I was talking about? 0-0 on the map. You guys see, like, over here? Kind of right by there. That's what I'm talking about when I'm talking about those numbers. And it does appear that it's gonna be right over there. I'm just gonna place a waypoint, so, you know, we can investigate what is over there. But yeah, let me know, like I was saying. God dang it, do I have another freaking empty glass jar? Let me know. Oh, that's a deer. I thought that was a dog. I'm like, no, no, no. Let me know what else you guys might want to see us do, any directions you might want to see us take, and or certain things you might want to see us try and explore. New types of locations to check out, things to craft, things to do, and if there's any tips or tricks that you may or may not have, I'm more than happy to hear them, and I'm sure that everyone else watching who may be going about their series as well, you can be fan-freaking-tastic and helpful, not just to me in my dingusness, but also to those other ones who may or may not be watching and struggling a little bit because, listen, alright, we've kind of like solidified, things are coming up Millhouse, but you gotta admit, Alpha 17 is harder than Alpha 16. It's got a whole bunch of new things, a whole bunch of new mechanics, and a lot of the strategies of old don't work as well as new ones that are coming out to, you know, kind of accommodate for Alpha 17. So, I don't know, that's at least my thoughts around it, so I'm looking forward to that. I don't know, I'm just looking forward to this series, man. It's always a good time hopping into 7 days. Having some giggles, having some laughs, a little bit of derping here or there. And then on top of it all, building dope bases, trying to survive, and murdering tons of zombies. What is there not to like? Oh, vultures! That's what, oh my god, I just had to open my big fat mouth, didn't I? Yo, this looks like a dope house. See, I'm just trying to see if you could find any very formidable, very fortifiable looking locations. Is that a freaking, that's just a deer frolicking. Here we got a freaking locked well. Who locks their well, dude? Like, come on. Oh, I hear it. Oh, I see a laddie. I see. I got a whole ton of AK ready for you. Actually, oh, where my arrows at? Oh, hold on. We gotta equip the steel ones. There we go. Why does this guy have a freaking pathway leading to his garage? That's weird. Now, I'm trying to see if there's any, like, super unique locations. A freaking school bus! Can I hotwire this thing? Oh, I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps. Is that the children coming after me? Oh, mama. I think it might be, but yeah, freaking school bus, dude. Can I just live in a car battery? Okay, already off to a great start. Things are coming up Millhouse. We're a little bit overweight, over encumbered, whatever you want to call it, but that's all good. I just can't believe that they have a school bus, dude. That's dope. 7 days, devs. Can I please, you know, hotwire that thing? Have a school bus to call my own, because that would be the greatest vehicle of all time. Especially, dude, I'll take one of those buses too. Doesn't matter how long it is. I'm happy with any type of bus. This could be an interesting place to check out. Yeah, I'm just trying to like map this place out a little bit so we can see what we got, potential areas we could go. But dude, I don't know. You know what else I want to see? I want to see being able, I want to not just have one of those school buses, I want to deck them out too. I want to have spikes all over the dang thing. I don't want that to be a school bus. I want that to be a death bus. So I'll even give it like a custom paint job. The whole works. And oh mama. a whole new sections of town that we have stumbled across, and we're kind of slowly making our way towards that area we've already been in. And it's almost noon, so we got about 10 hours to settle down, find a place to peace out for the night, or find a place to store our stuff, and maybe when nighttime comes along, we take that opportunity, well, to die after our stuff has safely been put away. Then we could come back here at a later time as well. I see a shotgun store already. Very nice over there, but you know what else I'm looking for? It's one of those new areas. It's called a Shotgun Messiah Factory. That is right, they added in a literal factory. It is huge, and I could only imagine the type of stuff that place is filled to the brim with, and I really want to explore it for myself. How are you not dead yet, dude? I whacked you pretty hard upside that head of yours. That noggin needs, I think that helmet was helping him out a little bit. Only explanation I could come up with. All right, let's continue searching a little bit, though, and then... Oh, well, what's that noise? Oh, wolf. That's wolf. That's wolf. Okay. And in case the wolves start coming after us, both of our guns are very filled with stuff, which is good. Ooh, you know what we could do here, too? Let's go ahead and scrap those. Give me some stuff. And oh, yeah, for the rockets, we do actually have some rockets. I just noticed that, except they come in the form of the high explosive ones that we brought along. So not too shabby. You can go ahead and have some big boom instead of normal boom. And ooh, that appears to be a pretty big and noteworthy building right over here. Could that be the factory I'm seeking? Or is that just a generic big building? That's something. What is that? Ostrich? Is that the Ostrich Emporium? Tell me I could pick up a pristine ostrich? Oh, baby, I'm interested. What is this? Some sort of, I can't even tell what this is. Aldo's Cabinet. God dang furniture stores. They're all over the place. Take it over. Anything up here? All right, come on. I guess we got... I don't know. I kind of want to sip on that, but at the same time, I do not want to be intoxicated when a bad situation arises. That's the worst time. That could be a good place to maybe fortify. We got the pawn shop, obviously. Dude, this is a very, very big area, though. This is only like half of the town, too. We just got the half on the other side of the road. Got a couple of interesting things down that way. A couple more school buses down there. Hey, the dance studio I was living in over at the old place. And ooh, Zomblov. What is Zomblov? That just sounds interessante. Special tots. Aw, they got the little baby preschool. Store more. It could be like a storage place. Yo, let's have our own episode. 7 Days to Die, or Storage Wars 7 Days to Die edition. Come on, boys. We'll pop some of those bad boys open. It'll be amazing. I swear. Alright, so far I'm not seeing anything crazy. I'm not seeing any, like, must-loot places. But like I'm saying, any of these places that we've gone through, if there's any that you guys really want to see me loot, or if maybe you know that some of them have really good loot, for example, like I'm saying, that's what I'm talking about. Let me know. Because, you know, I might not necessarily know that Joey's Used Cars has, freaking nuclear launch codes within it, you know? Like, I don't know exactly all the stuff within. I know some of you guys are very knowledgeable in this stuff, like, down to a T. So if you do have such knowledge, feel free to share. I'd be very appreciative of it. I know many others would be, and then we could show off some super dope things and hopefully loot up some super dope places. Now, I know the bear den apparently has some bears in it, so I'm a little bit spooked about that. I think that's actually where we found that wandering bear that one time. I think he wandered out of there. But alright, that could be interesting to live on the top floor of that apartment complex. But alright, we've done a pretty good job exploring this place. I just don't want to wander too close to that, because like I'm saying, I'm trying to stay free of the bears. They're very spooky people. They're not even people. They're freaking bears. That's the spookiest part. Like, you ever tried talking to a bear? I haven't. Alright, I ain't Khabib out here. I don't wrestle bears in my free time, bro. No, 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 no. I just, like, you know, wave at them from afar. You know, like a couple miles away. Minimum. I'm playing it safe. But alright. We've come across this area, which we've explored a little bit. We do have that section to explore. So we're going to explore a wee bit of this area right here. And then... I don't know. I don't want to spend too much time exploring either. Because we do need to find a place to settle before nighttime. Or like I'm saying, at least a place to, you know, maybe craft a couple of storage chests. A little temporary place to call home. But for now, I don't know. I'm not seeing anything super crazy, but definitely seeing a couple of noteworthy loot spots. Like, I definitely got a decent plan of action here. We got a freaking skateboarding park, man. Look at this place. This is wild. But on top of it all, we got another... Okay, nice, nice, nice. It appears to be a bigger building. Could be a pawn shop. Could be something else. We got what might be a factory over that way. A couple of bigger buildings over here. I wonder what the skate park could have within. That's actually a really good question as well. And check... Oh, that's nifty. I think that's that settlement I was talking about, isn't it? Maybe. Oh. We could try and clear that place out and call that our own. We got a movie theater. We got some good options over here, all right, in the playbook. So I think we got a couple of good directions we could go. But with that sort of that done, I think that's a good point for us to go ahead and end off this episode of 7 Days to Die and see what moves we will be taking from here on out. Worst case, if we need a place to stay, we can always just break that ladder and just stay on top of this massive shotgun Messiah, by the way, which will be getting looted at some point. Maybe the laundromat. Let's go launder some money. You know, no, that's not what laundromats are for. They're for doing laundry. Although, what if we laundered money through a laundromat? Eh? I'm just saying here, boys. Hello, I saw you over there thinking you could get the sneaky dicky on me. No sneaky dicky here. Only hit. Oh no. Only bigot. God dang it, stop moving your head. Let me. No. Hey, get out of there. Stop smacking me. Not allowed. All right, smack yourself if you want. All right, help me out here. You're not helping. Oh my god, dude. I hate that. You're telling me this club isn't connecting? That's the one annoying thing about using a club, man. If you don't. Oh my god, she just like levitated upwards. If your cursor isn't exactly where their head is, you will whiff on that hit. And I feel like if you're swinging a club, it's not the easiest thing in the world to totally whiff it, you know? We got some pretty cool locations here to be checking out. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are as well. But that's gonna start wrapping it up for me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. This was an awesome one. I'll talk to you next one. See ya.